Broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today for the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty Marketing Review. In the next 45 minutes, I will provide a general review of our marketing tools and resources, show you how to find them, and offer suggestions on how to apply them to your daily marketing strategies. If you have a question, you can enter it into the chat or question box area, and I will review these at the end of the presentation. This session will also be recorded and made available on the homepage of our intranet and also on our YouTube channel. And as an added convenience, I'll email you all of the slides and a link to the video recording as well. So with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty, we have over 30 locations serving 22 counties throughout Florida. And just as an introduction for today's presentation, I just wanted to let everybody know that if you or if anyone you know, any of our fellow associates are in need of assistance as a result of Hurricane Ian, please reach out to your branch office manager, your regional vice president, Ray Mesa, or me, and we will assist you as best that we can. And just to let you know, we are all in this together and we are here for you. So thank you. And we're also in some very special company, not only among all of our 30 branch office locations throughout the state, but throughout Berkshire Hathaway Home Services global network. And this is a map called our network member map. And this is available on the Resource Center. And whenever you can search for this PDF, it's called the network member map. And it's just a good presentation of all of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services global network throughout North America, Europe, and Asia. In 2021, the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network closed over 396,000 transactions with nearly $180 billion in sales volume. And this is great for exposure and referrals. Again, whenever you're on that marketing presentation, trying to win that listing, make sure to include this map and show everybody the power, the strength, and the reach of our Berkshire Hathaway Home Services global network. And we are Home Services. We are very fortunate to be part of Home Services of America. They happen to be our parent company. They actually are the owners of the HSF franchise, which offers the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network um, network worldwide, but also it includes a lot of these iconic brands that you see on the map in front of you as well. And a lot of these, hopefully, you'll recognize, like Long and Foster in the Northeast, maybe Edina Realty up in Minnesota, or Intero over in California. These are all part of our parent company, Home Services of America. So again, think referrals. Think anytime people are looking to move to Florida, we want them thinking Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty. And based on 2021 RealTrends 500 report, Home Services earned the #1 ranking in closed transactions and is the #1 core services provider nationwide. And again, all of these slides are going to be made available to you, and you can share these whenever you're on that listing appointment to win that listing, to show them who you're part of. And these are graphics that you can use and download. You can have them in your presentation. You can upload them to social media. And it's just boasts that we're part of Home Services of America, which is, again, the #1 nationwide company for closed units in 2021. And Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated is actually a holding company that runs a multitude of businesses, and it's run by Chairman and CEO Warren Buffett. I'm sure all of you already know this, the Oracle of Omaha. But Berkshire Hathaway proudly employs over 360,000 people and owns more than 66 companies, including a lot of the brands that you see on the screen, such as Duracell Batteries, Fruit of the Loom, NetJets, Geico Insurance, and my favorite, Dairy Queen. And according to the Fortune 2022 report, Berkshire Hathaway ranked #6 in the world for the most admired companies. That's above Starbucks, above Netflix, and just behind Walt Disney. That's super impressive as well. And we hope that you use all of this information and graphics to win that listing whenever you're on that appointment. Warren Buffett has been quoted as saying, Berkshire Hathaway is built to be forever. It's true of all the businesses we own. You want to be part of an organization that's not looking to sell out next week or next month or next year, or where the place will crumble when the founders leave. In terms of permanence, we can't be beat. Not only can we not be topped by anyone, we can't be matched by anyone. And this is just one of the quotes that you're allowed to use as part of your marketing efforts as well. And no other brand, no other real estate brand has that type of reputation, integrity, and allowed to use Warren Buffett and a Warren Buffett quote, especially, and the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services name. So along those lines, Berkshire Hathaway is known as real estate's forever brand, and you are real estate's forever agent. BHHS.com is the brand's global network website. It's translatable in over 12 different languages, and you appear here as well as all of your listings appear here as well. And consumers can search for an agent by name, language, or designation. And you are the contact on all of your listings on the BHHS.com website. So if someone inquires on your listing, it goes directly to you. We're very proud of the fact that throughout our offices throughout Florida, our sales professionals speak 34 languages. So if you happen to fluently speak another language, make sure that it is included in your online profile and let your manager know, maybe email it over to us because we can double check your profile. And we also give that information to our relocation department too. One of the things I came across in Resource Center, which I thought was super helpful, is if we are a global network. And so if you happen to be working with customers who are interested in buying properties around the world, I know for us, we're licensed in Florida, but we have offices all over the world and connections all over the world. If you wanted to learn a little bit more about purchasing property in other countries that we do business in, there are what we call the Global Network Marketing Presentation Sheets that are available on the Resource Center on BHHS.com. And these are meant to be shared and downloaded with your clients. Again, if they're interested in buying properties, these are just two examples. Information about buying property in Madrid and Italy. And also, don't forget to connect them with one of your Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network members before they head off on their travels, because our referral network is strong and certainly one that you can use to your advantage. And you find those by going to bhhsresource.com and just search home selling proposal and scroll down to where you see the global network marketing presentation sheets. Like I said, I showed a couple of them, but we have ones throughout North America, Europe, and in Asia. And also, side note, our home selling presentations that are available just as generic presentations that you can download and customize and tailor, we have them available in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. So on BHHS.com, I highly encourage you to go to the Global Network member website and search for you just like a customer would and see what's there. Make sure your photo's up to date. Make sure your email address is up to date. Make sure your cell phone number is there. And I know it says office number, but I do suggest just making that the same as your mobile number. Unless you have a direct line to your office, you don't want that office number going to our main office. On your profile, we want that office number to be the best way to get in touch with you. And if you have active listings, make sure they show underneath your profile as well. There's a little bit about section. You can add your professional designations in your profile. And that all comes from the Resource Center profile. And I'll show you that in just a couple of minutes. But if you have active listings, check out one of those active listings on the property detail page. And you'll see a share button where you can easily share this property on your social media. And you also may want to encourage your sellers to do the same. And like I said, make sure to check out your contact information. Make sure you're the contact on all of your listings. The Resource Center. This is your hub. This is your intranet for everything Berkshire Hathaway Home Services related. Go to bhhsresource.com and make sure you know your username and password. If for some reason you're not quite sure what your username and password are, you can reach out to the customer success team. They're more than happy to give you your username or happen to reset your password. Or you can just click on the Forgot My Password link on the bottom if you happen to know your username. You can call them, you can email the support team, or you can even chat with them. whatever's easier for you. Remember that quote that I said from Warren Buffett? Well, if you wanted to see what quotes are available to you to use in your marketing, whenever you're logged into the resource center, just type in the search bar Warren Buffett quotes, and you'll see all of the list of quotes that you can use and are approved and allowed to use in your marketing. So again, a couple of things I want to point out whenever you log into the resource center is first thing is your profile. You're going to see it in the upper right hand corner. This is where you check that information, your phone numbers, your email address, your photo, your MLS ID. All that stuff can be, and that's where you edit it. That's where you can also put links to your social profiles. You can put in a little bit about yourself. So whenever people are on BHHS.com, they can read a little bit more about you as well. But this profile kind of filters out to a lot of the other tools within the Resource Center. So you always want to start with that to make sure it's good to go. The Sage CRM button, this is where you manage leads from BHHS.com. So let's say somebody comes across one of your listings on BHHS.com and they inquire on that listing and you get an email notification. But to see where that lead ended up, where you can manage them, maybe assign them to an action plan, a listing alert, or whatever, it goes directly into Sage CRM. One of the other things in Sage CRM are the Sage reports. And this is where you can access market activity reports and seller activity reports. And this is where you can create reports in minutes that include property valuations, market trends, demand funnel, buyer stats, market activity, and more. One of the newer features in there is that you can see all of your listings now in Sage CRM. And this is where you can easily create a social media post. Maybe you wanted to create a property flyer or just view the listing. You can do that all from your Sage CRM. RPR, along the lines of listings and listing presentations and market data and becoming the true professional, the real estate professional in your area, your farm area, RPR is one of those great, really strong assets that you want to make sure that you are up to date, current, know how to use it, and have it. So RPR, what it does, it's your realtor's property resource. This is a benefit to you because your association with the National Association of Realtors. And it allows you to tell the story of a home, neighborhood, or city beyond just the listing. It compiles so much data into one easily digestible report that you can use whether you're working with buyers, sellers, people coming here from out of town, interested in property. So what you'll want to do is you want to create your account on narrpr.com first. Once you have your login and your credentials, then you want to download the app on your mobile device. Because as you're driving around in a neighborhood, whether you're by yourself or with customers, it's GPS enabled, so it can pull up information on any property anywhere. So you just type in the address or just pop in the GPS location and you'll be amazed and your customers will be so impressed with the amount of data that you have at your fingertips with these reports. Help is available to you as well. You can call them, you can email them. Again, just make sure that you have access, set up your RPR account, and then download the app. Just as you did on BHHS.com, I encourage you to go to our company website, which is BHHSFloridaRealty.com. You appear here as well. You are the contact on all of your listings, but you definitely want to go online to this site and make sure your profile is up to date here too. If you have active listings, the best and easiest way to access all of your listings on our company site is if you go to BHHSFloridaRealty.com/MLS number, and it will take you directly to that property details page that has so much information about the property. And you should see your contact information. You can click on your profile. If somebody inquires on your listing, it goes directly to you in the email address that is on your profile on BHHSFloridaRealty.com. As a Prima member, you can also do the same thing with any MLS listing. If you go to yourprimawebsite.com/MLS number, it will take you to the property details page of that listing. Again, website for every listing. Share this with your potential sellers whenever you're on that listing appointment as well. When I say go to BHHSFloridaRealty.com/the MLS number, this is where you want to go. You want to open up your preferred browser and type it in the address bar. You do not want to put it in the search bar. You get two totally different results. So I talked about Prima and being a Prima member, and what that is, it's an acronym that stands for the Preferred Real Estate Internet Marketing Mobile Advantage. It's our technology platform that we offer to all of our sales professionals. It's your website that starts with the www. It's a place where you should send all your buyers and your sellers. And it's your technology package that also includes the Realtor.com Advantage Pro package and 5 Street lead routing. This is just an example of a Prima website. It's a template, but you have full access to it if you wanted to add pages, maybe customize that big photo, maybe the welcome message, maybe instead of new to market, maybe you want to show properties only in Jupiter. You can do that directly on your website. We put a big property search box just like Google, make it really easy and simple for consumers to get with the information that they need. The welcome message, again, fully editable, but it's kind of nice if you don't. It's already set to go, and your contact information is always available on your website too. And the what is your home worth tab, we already encode it to be your buyer match home valuation website. And what that is it's your own, pretty much your own Zillow, and we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. The property search, if you're a Prima member or thinking about being a Prima member, you can go to primawebsite.com and check out an example. But you want to get familiar with the property search. We connect it with your IDX automatically. And there's so many ways to search for property. You can search by address, MLS number, community, neighborhood, zip code, county, school district. However you or your customers want to search, you can do that in your property search box. And also customers can sign in or join to receive new listing alerts, save some properties, and those are all lead generators for you. Again, one of the other benefits is Advantage Pro with Realtor.com. So I know all of our listings are advertised on Realtor.com, but as a Prima agent, you're the contact on all of your listings on Realtor.com. If somebody inquires on your listing, it goes directly to you, and you'll never pay a referral fee. Regardless of if you're a Prima agent or not, you want to make sure that your profile is up to date on Realtor.com. If you need help, you can call the customer support number or email them and say, I need to update my profile. How do I do it? But just make sure that you log in, make sure your photos there, your service areas are there, your email, your phone number, your zip codes that you service, maybe your slogan that you use in your marketing, your cover photo you can update, and you need to make sure that you add your NRDS number because you want to show up in the agent finder. Again, you can go to dashboard.realtor.com, and that's where you would log in and just take a couple of minutes. It's a great time to do it. Prepare now to set yourself up for success in 2023. So again, in a nutshell, Prima is your in-house technology solution that's built for today's consumers to help you grow your business and stay connected with your customers. If you haven't signed up for Prima yet, but are interested in doing so, we're waiving the setup fee, and then it's $99 a month. There's free training resources. And if you are an existing Prima agent and you're interested in upgrading your site to an HTTPS of an HTTP, you can do that. It's $60 for the year. And all you need to do is you can ask your branch manager about it or just email us at ecommerce@bhhsfloridarealty.com and we'll get you the information you need. Back to the Resource Center. One of the other things I want to show you is Lead Resource. You actually have 2 CRMs with our company. Whatever one you want to use, that's totally up to you. However you want to manage your leads, that's totally up to you. But Lead Resource CRM is where you access your company dashboard and manage leads that come in from our company website and your Prima website. And this is what it looks like whenever you're logged in. Contacts is where you manage the contacts, and Services tab has links to pretty much all of our services as a company that we offer. So you don't have to remember what the links are. You can just go directly on there in the Services tab. As a Prima agent, you also have this added tab called Web Admin. The Web Admin tab is where you can access the back office of your admin area, where you can make changes, add pages, maybe change the welcome message, that kind of stuff. Listing syndication. Talking about listings, where listings go, we reach millions of unique users around the world on all of these different websites. your listings are positioned where buyers are looking. That's our strategic strategy, to place our listings where buyers are looking. And we have this global listing syndication flyer that should be included as part of your marketing presentation as well. And you can just go to bhhsresource.com and search global listing syndication and click on the global listing syndication PDF. And this is where you can download it as well. Zillow. I want to talk a little bit about this. All of our listings appear on Zillow, and you're listed as the listing agent on Zillow. But a tip, you want to make sure that you add the city, area, neighborhood, and or the community to the property description in the MLS. I know typically you would say, you would describe the property and say this property features 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage, granite countertops, updated bathrooms, but make sure you include those other areas in city and neighborhood within that description, because Zillow actually picks up those keywords and uses those for map-based searches a lot of times when providing search results to customers, especially on mobile devices. And Zillow doesn't really tell you that, but that's pretty much how it works. I said we send our listings to a lot of places, but we offer what we call our Path of a Listing Global Exposure 24/7. And this shows you exactly what happens to your listing after you enter it into the MLS. So once you put it into the MLS, it kind of spiders out to all of these different places. This is a really great diagram for you to download and include in your listing presentation as well. And you find this on our intranet. Our intranet is different than the Resource Center. The Resource Center is the intranet for all 50,000 Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network members. Our intranet is specific to our company, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty. And it's called our Path of a Listing. And if you go to the Market Your Listings tab, whenever you're logged into our intranet, go to Listing Presentation Materials, and you'll see where you can download this diagram. To access our intranet, there's 2 ways to do it. You can go directly to floridarealtyintranet.com, type in the username Florida Realty, and type in the password. The password is unique to your branch office. So if your branch office is 7545 or 7533 or 7529, whatever that 75 number is, that's the number you put in your password, and that will log you into our intranet. Or if you happen to be on our company site, just scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on the intranet tab. We have all of our Prima information on our intranet as well. So whenever you log in, you're going to see Prima info, and that has what is Prima. It has it should have the order form, and all the information that you need about Prima. We also have our do not call list. So if you happen to be cold calling, you really still need to check the do not call list to make sure that phone number is not on the do not call list. Now, if somebody inquires on your website, that's excluded from the need to check the number first on do not call, because they're actually giving you permission to reach out to them. Side note. So also on the homepage of our intranet, we have community photos. These are stock images that we paid for that you can use. As long as you're with our company and you need stock images for whatever marketing purposes you want, whether you want to do a refresh on your website and you're looking for maybe some community photos in Boca, or maybe some community photos up in Stewart, just click on the PDF and it will give you link to all of our stock images. And you can I suggest whenever you take a listing and you put the property photos in the MLS, include community photos as well. So many people are moving to Florida, and it's really nice to have community area photos included in that too. So just a warning, if you did not take the photo yourself or pay for the photo or have the written rights to use that photo, you are in violation of copyright laws. You cannot just go to Google, find a photo that you like, right click, save it, and use it as part of your marketing. Please don't do that. There are attorneys out there that are looking to go after people that do that. So again, take the photo yourself, pay for the photo, or make sure you have the written rights to use that photo, or just use our community photo stock images that we allow you to use. Also on our internet, we have links to our digital flip books. And these, they're our brand book, our listing presentation book, our marketing resources book. But a couple of ones I wanted to show to you is our digital listing presentation book. And you access it by just going to floridarealtylistingbook.com. And this is a digital version of our listing presentation. And you can use this any way you want to. You can send this link ahead of time to confirm an appointment. You can go to this website and download the full copy of the PDF and just pick and choose what you want to include as part of your marketing. Or you can just use it as your marketing proposal too. However you want to use it, it's available to you. We also have floridarealtymarketing.com. This is kind of a review of all of the marketing services and tools and resources that we offer to you from a company standpoint. So if you just need a little refresher, just go to Florida Realty Marketing and flip through those pages too. On the left-hand side, we also have a Market Your Listings tab. And this, underneath the first section, is our luxury collection of Florida marketing materials. And it has our luxury collection logos, our PDF of our webinar, the application to be included as part of our luxury collection. And just a reminder, our luxury collection of Florida marketing program is 100% company paid. So if you're in that upper tier of your marketing, maybe the top 10% of your marketplace, and we have benchmarks in every one of our service areas. So if you happen to be in your going on a listing appointment that meets that criteria, offer them our full package of our luxury collection of Florida marketing. Again, 100% company paid. So much. It includes in our magazine. We hire a professional photographer. You get online, super enhanced online presence. So get to know the luxury collection of Florida marketing program. One of the other things I wanted to point out back on the resource center is the tile called luxury collection. And again, if you happen to be in the luxury market, like that's you work with buyers and sellers in that luxury price point, you want to make sure that you apply for the luxury collection specialist designation. And it's really easy. It just takes a couple of minutes. And I think you just need 3 luxury transactions in the past 12 months or 24 months. Turn in your application. And once it's approved, you can network with all of the other luxury collection specialists throughout Berkshire Hathaway Home Services global network. You get invited to special events. You get special access to additional enhanced marketing. So it just elevates your marketing when it comes to luxury. So news, social tools, and resources. Every day you should be receiving our daily e-news, and it should go directly in your inbox. And this just allows you to stay up to date and informed of everything that's going on within the real estate industry on a national basis. If you're not receiving these, just email us and we'll check out our database and make sure we have your latest and greatest, or just add you to it if for some reason you're not receiving it at all. But not only do we want to keep you informed, we want you to keep your social sphere informed as well. So one of the other tiles on the resource center is called social media resource. And this is where you want to connect your Facebook business page, your Instagram account, your LinkedIn account, and your Twitter feed to your ACE social. And these are where articles and posts and interesting news will be posted on your behalf, all branded to you on your landing page. And it's kind of a set it and forget it kind of thing. And then now there's also Sochi. Sochi is a social media management platform that localizes and personalizes content created by the global marketing team, and it allows you to elevate your social media presence as well. So now there's 2. So definitely check it out, but definitely connect your ACE social. And that's how you would do it. And all of the articles and posts are linked and branded to your landing page. So you again, if you are on social media and looking for a way to elevate your social media presence, definitely go to social media resource and click on ACE Social. And aside from that, you will also receive daily ACE Social posting reminders. So even if you don't want to set it to go automatically, if you like to have a little bit more control over that, you'll get this daily reminder. And it will be directly in your inbox, and it will give you 3 articles that you could choose from. So when you click on one of those articles, you'll log into the resource center, and then you can decide, to upload and post that article for the day. Again, not only do we want you to keep your social sphere informed, we encourage you to connect with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services social network as well. The fastest and easiest way to do that is to go to bhhs.com, scroll to the bottom, and click on the social media links. And I encourage you to do the same thing with our company website as well. So next time you're on BHHSFloridaRealty.com, scroll down to the bottom and please click on our Facebook, our Twitter, our YouTube channel, and our Pinterest, and connect, follow, like, share the posts from our social media as well. And oh yeah, we tweet about all of our new listings too. So anytime you take a new listing, we tweet about it all to all of our followers for additional exposure for you and your sellers. And we want you to wow your customers with a tool called Agent Icon. An Agent Icon is a company paid benefit available to all of our sales professionals. It's super easy to use and you can start using it today. Even it's as simple as just taking a picture, and I would do it in landscape mode, and you just text that image to the number you see on the screen that you'll want to program into your phone. It's 954-869-9543 and see what happens next. You instantly get back camera ready branded images that can be used for social posts like new listings, open houses, virtual open houses, acknowledging happy customers, and so much more. So Agent Icon is your social media assistant, and this is in addition to your social media resource on bhhsresource.com. If you want to learn more about it or how to use it or exactly what it is, you can just check out the video. Go to agenticon.com/BHHSFR. Or if you happen to be in the Resource Center in Marketing Resource, just click on Agent Icon and you'll see this video from Kelly. And it's just definitely worth 2 minutes of your time to check out. So it usually comes between 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning. You'll get an email from posts@agenticon.com. And this is where the subject line will be your daily social media content to post. And it will give you a social post of the day. And what I would do with that, as soon as you see that, you can download it on your phone and upload it to your social media. And then your social media post is good to go. You're done. 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and then you're off doing other things to build your business. But if you don't like the post of the day, you can always go to the image library, but there's always a link to a news article, a feel-good news article, and maybe a tech tip if you'd rather post that too. Back to the homepage of the Resource Center, one of the other tiles is Marketing Resource. Marketing Resource is it's your one-stop shopping for all of your marketing needs from Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, pretty much. So one of the things that is in there is a full content suite on the Forever Agent marketing system. So whenever you're logged into Marketing Resource, you'll see this tab called Forever Agent Marketing System. So for the majority of our sales professionals who took the Forever Agent Marketing Pledge and did take the 2-hour course provided by Alan Dalton and are looking for additional ways to market as the Forever Agent, click on the Forever Agent Marketing System. And just as a reminder, the Forever Agent Pledge that many of you have taken simply says, I've made the Forever Agent Pledge to provide invaluable service based on the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services core values of trust, integrity, stability, and longevity to my customers throughout their entire real estate journey. And there are so many resources. Last time I checked, there were 169 assets around the Forever Agent marketing. So this is a great place for you to consistently market yourself as the Forever Agent and connect with your sphere. Within Marketing Resource, there's over 3,000 templates, and a lot of those have MLS integration, which means that anytime you take a new listing into the MLS, that listing will also go into your Marketing Resource Center. So if you're looking to create a just listed e-card, maybe you're holding an open house, maybe a broker's open house, whatever it is, you can quickly in your social post, you can just select on that MLS listing and all the data comes in. And in a couple of minutes, you have a professionally beautiful designed e-card, post, flyer, whatever you need all ready to go. There's also a newsletter template. So if you're maybe as part of your 2023 marketing strategy, you wanted to start sending out a newsletter to all of your customers. You could do this. It's called Talking Real Estate. They update it every single month, usually between the 20th and 25th of every month. So just log in there. You can edit it if you want to, maybe put a special message in there, and just make sure that it's going out on a consistent basis. Video is everything. And we offer video cast by Social Boost, where you can create listing videos, content videos, market update videos, whatever you want to use your video cast video resource for, you can. And that's accessible from the resource center, marketing resource as well. If you want to learn how to do all this stuff, we have Learn Center 2.0. It's an on-demand virtual learning center. And you could just search any topic. Let's say you wanted to learn a little bit more about videocast, just put in videocast, and are all of the resources available to you at your fingertips, or some even virtually instructor-led training classes as well. And talking about video, all of our sales professionals have a Paradigm Marketing Suite. So what happens with this is that anytime you take a new listing and have at least 6 photos in the MLS, we'll take that data feed and we'll create a virtual tour for you, put it in your Paradigm Marketing Suite account, email you the link, you copy and paste the unbranded tour link and put it in your MLS. And we'll update it. We automatically update it. But your Paradigm Marketing Suite is so much more than just a auto tour creation. You can hold a virtual walkthrough with your customers. You can instantly chat with your customers. You can set up a Zoom meeting with your chat in your Paradigm account, which allows you to stay connected anywhere, anytime. And there is a marketing flyer. There's brochures that you can print out for your properties directly, all available to you in your marketing Paradigm Marketing Suite. You can even sign up your sellers to receive instant insights and weekly seller reports too. And like I said, you can integrate a live chat directly on that property tour with somebody that's interested in looking at it, and integrate your Zoom account. Great way to hold a virtual open house if you wanted to. All of this can be done in your Paradigm Marketing Suite. I don't know if you've noticed, but on our company site, if you come across one of our listings, there's 2 options to request a showing, in person and virtual. Your Paradigm Marketing Suite is a great way to show property virtually. And if your sellers happen to ask you how many times your property's been viewed online, you could just go directly to that property website, bhhsfloridarealty.com/the MLS number, and it will tell you exactly how many times that property's been viewed. And again, as a Prima member, you can do the exact same thing on your Prima site. Paradigm support is available to assist you with everything regarding your Paradigm Marketing Suite, setting it up, getting access to it, maybe helping you create a business Facebook page and connecting all your tours with that. You can set up a one-on-one consultation with them. Maybe you wanted to learn how to integrate your Zoom account into your tour account. You can call them, you can email them. Like I said, they're available at your service. Digital marketing ad strategy. So one of the other really great things is that you instantly become a digital media rock star with our company anytime you take a new listing, because we automate your digital ad. What happens, again, anytime you take a new listing and you put it in the MLS, within about 24 to 48 hours later, a digital ad is created on your behalf, all branded to you. They take pretty much the first photo, that property photo, and it is a digital ad. You'll get an email from Chuck Digital's, from the ALP, Automated Listing Program. And whenever you get that email, it'll show you that your ad is ready, and it's going to be shown anywhere buyers are looking, all branded to you with the digital ad on their on their desktop and on their mobile device within a 15-mile radius for 7 days. Anybody that kind of is interested in real estate, that ad automatically goes out to them. So again, you'll receive an email from Chuck Digital saying your ad is ready. You can leave it as is, or you can log in, and if you don't like the photo that they chose, you can pick another photo. But look out, put that on your listing checklist to look out for that email from Chuck Digital, and just know that that digital ad is going out. And you want to access your Chalk Digital dashboard from the homepage of the Resource Center, because as soon as you get that email notification saying that digital ad is ready, you're going to want to log in and add your seller's email address to that campaign so that digital ad follows your seller around anywhere they go online or on their mobile device for those 7 days as well. Like I said, it is incredible. It's amazing. But I suggest you make it part of your listing presentation and then make sure that you add your seller's email address to that campaign. If you wanted to explain your digital ad strategy, you don't have to do it yourself. There is a listing ad video that you can play on your listing appointment that it kind of explains the program and goes through it. And you will wow your seller or your potential sellers with your digital marketing ad strategy. So whenever you're in Marketing Resource, if you wanted to download this video to play during your listing appointment, the asset ID numbers on the screen, or you can just type in listing video in the Marketing Resource and you'll see that video come up too. There's also a PDF that I encourage you to take with you on a listing appointment and make part of your presentation. And it will actually show how their ad will be positioned online and show them the report, because they will also receive a weekly report on the stats of how many times their ad has been viewed. All branded to you. Buyer Match. One of the other things I wanted to show you on the Resource Center homepage is Buyer Match. I'm only going to show pretty much the home valuation site. And this is every one of our sales professionals has pretty much their own Zillow. This is where you want to encourage and market people to find out how much their home is worth. It's all branded to you. All leads are generated, come directly to you. And you can market this anywhere. Again, this is what's integrated with your Primo website. It links people over here, but you can use it right now. Just go to propertyvalues.bhhsfloridarealty.com/your email address. It's whatever email address you have in your Resource Center profile. And immediately the customer gets back 3 estimates of value, and a lot of the time those include Zillow. So like I said, it's already embedded in your Primo website, but get to know it and market it and generate those seller leads. Post it on social media. A lot of those images of the day that you receive daily from Agent Icon, they're geared towards selling. What I would do when I get that email, it says anything having to do with selling, I would download that image, upload it to my social media, and link it over to my property valuation website to generate some leads. If you happen to be doing hard copy farming, mailing postcards to your sphere, to your farm area, you want to include the QR code that links consumers back to your property valuation URL. And there's templates on Express Docs where you can upload your QR code. So if I live in my neighborhood and I get a postcard from a real estate agent that says find out how much your home is worth, they can just scan the QR code, go directly to your home valuation site and put in their address and immediately find out how much their home is worth. If they sign up to get that report every month, or if they ask a question, it's a lead generator for you. Online profiles. I cannot stress this enough. Check out what your online presence looks like. Check out your profile in Resource Center, Realtor.com, Zillow, our company site. We have resources available to help you in Marketing Resource. If you just type in resume, it is a template to build your resume, your profile in an e-card or in a flyer. Take the time to do it. It just elevates your marketing. And then once you have your resume and your profile online, that's where you can take that information and upload it to all those other websites like Realtor.com, Zillow, LinkedIn. Be consistent, be professional. Have that e-card ready to go whenever you meet somebody and just send them the link to your e-card resume. We also have 10 steps to writing your biography. It's just a helpful guideline. It's available on the homepage of our intranet, and you could check that out there as well. And any solid business plan starts with a client database. And all it is a simple spreadsheet where you can organize your contacts, and then you want to upload them into your preferred CRM, like Marketing Resource, Real Scout, however you want to use them. So everybody on the class today, I'll also email you this template if you need it. You can use it and just it helps keep you organized. Real Scout. Real Scout is a company paid platform that provides revolutionary buyer data and to help you win and sell more listings. And if you haven't activated your Real Scout account, I highly encourage you to do so. Your customers will love it. You'll love using it. And it just hardly anybody, any other real estate company has it. We offer this to you. It's a company paid platform, and it engages your customers automatically with smart, intelligent conversational text. The reason why you want to activate your Real Scout account, it's a private search platform that integrates with your MLS. There's no ads, no distractions, no other realtors, and it provides better results than your MLS. And the system picks up on search patterns that your customers start doing within their account, and you get to see all of that information too. So if you need to set up your access, you can go to realscout.com/agent/sign in. And again, I'm sending you all of this information, so you can just click on that link within the presentation, or you could just email support@realscout.com and say, hey, I need my login, and they're happy to help you too. You also have your Forever Concierge platform. This is your own landing page where will assist all of your buyers and sellers. It's a complimentary service for you, complimentary service for your customers, and it keeps them connected for the life of their real estate journey. Moving checklists, assisting them with changing their driver's license, all of the discount services with cable, internet, security, all that stuff. You have your own personal concierge. So I encourage you to sign up for your landing page as well and get that activated. If you need help doing that, all you have to do is email help@moveeasy.com and they will get you started. Sunshine Kids. We love our Sunshine Kids. This is our only charity that we support from a company and a national standpoint. You have the option to sign up for automatic donation from your commissions if you want to. This is a pledge card. Your managers are well versed in this, and this is just a great way to give back to our communities as well. And I'm sure you'll hear more about the Sunshine Kids throughout our offices. And we want you to lean in with our partners. I know I'm running a couple minutes over, and I appreciate you hanging in there. I'm almost done. But like I said at the beginning, we're all in this together. So reach out to our Prosperity Home Mortgage team, our HomeServices insurance agent, our partners at Florida Title and Guarantee Agency, and American Home Shield. We are your team. We're here for you to make you as successful as possible with the best in the business to service your customers. And if you need help with any of the stuff I talked about today, you can go directly to our vendors. They're there to assist you. You've probably seen this around your office as well. This is available to you. Helpful phone numbers, email, times that they're available. So reach out to them too. So again, thank you so much for attending our marketing review webinar today. Like I said, it was being recorded, and I'm going to make it available on our company YouTube channel, and I'll email you out the link to this too. So that's all I have. I will stick around for any questions, but thank you so much again and have a wonderful day.